Hello everyone, this is Kimber Horton with Solid Rock Realtors. I'm jumping on here today to bring you some super valuable, usable information for no matter where you live. I am your favorite realtor here in Northeast Oklahoma, but I can assist you and bring value to you and bring some knowledge to you that you can apply no matter where you are. We'll say in the United States of America because I don't know anything about other places. But anyways, I'm going to share with you some information about what's called your change of value notice or your change of assessment notice. If you are in Oklahoma, this is the time of year that your local tax assessor is reestablishing your market value for this tax year. And so these look super scary. This is mine. I live in Rogers County, Oklahoma. This is a change of assessment notice. It says right here, super big. This is not a bill, so don't panic. I want you to understand the breakdown of this form so that you are not scared, that you feel empowered. We're going to talk about really quick, fair cash value. This is the number that's getting trended every year based on current sales, based on cost data. Mine went up over $41,000. I had a previous value of, we'll use round numbers, $240,000. My value increased to $282,000. Those are really big, intense, scary numbers, right? Let's talk about the next line, your taxable fair cash value, also known as your capped value. This is the one we actually pay taxes on, guys. By law, if you have a homestead exemption, this amount can only go up by 3% at a time. So this trended up from 215,000 to 221. It's a lot less scary. The amount of change there is a lot less, right? Let's move down the line a little further. The assessment percentage, 11%. Every county in Oklahoma has to have an assessment percentage that is between 11 and 13.5%. Rogers County is at 11. Our local counties are at 11. You'll find that some of your smaller counties will have a larger percentage there, that tax rate, because maybe they don't have industry, maybe they don't have enough commercial property there to kind of generate value. So they'll have a higher percentage. You'll see that in smaller, maybe more rural counties. Lastly, here you have this assessed value. A lot of people panic and they think that this is what that new tax bill is going to be. The assessed value is simply doing the math down the line. Your capped value times that percentage tax rate produces what's called your assessed value. This is where your exemptions come in. If you have a homestead exemption, it's going to knock $1,000 off of that number. If you have a double homestead, which means that you have a limited amount of income in your home, it's going to knock $2,000 off of that number. Anyways, we're going to go through that. And the last piece of the formula that's not included on this form is your school district's millage rate. That tax rate that we're actually going to apply there is going to produce your tax bill. At the end of the day, what I want you to understand are a few things here. When you receive this notice, don't be afraid. Use it as a tool and let it empower you. Let's look at the tax amount. I had an over $40,000 change in my market value. However, my tax bill is estimated to change at like 50 bucks. So that's a lot less intense. It's a lot less scary. So I just want to share this with you. Also, if you are in Rogers County, you have an extension by receiving this to file for any exemptions that you may qualify for. So if you missed that March 15th deadline, but you received one of these, and you need to file a senior valuation freeze, maybe your parents do, you need to file for your homestead exemption because you forgot, now's your time to do that. So just want to inform and empower. I gave you some knowledge, I gave you some power, now repeat after me. Kimber Horton is my favorite realtor. Say it again, say it again. Kimber Horton is my favorite realtor.